More than 8,000 runners have flocked to the Fox Cities this weekend.
Yeah, Ben Krumholz has more from the Fox Cities Marathon this morning. Hi, Ben.
Good morning, Doug and Angela. The half marathon began about 15 minutes ago at 7 o'clock, and we're about 45 minutes away from the start of the full marathon. That's 26.2 miles. And ahead of the pack are expected to be is two-time winner Mike Heidke, who joins me now. Mike, good morning. How does it feel to be back at the race that you won the past 2 years?
Feels pretty good. It's a very nice day. It's a little windy, but it shouldn't be too bad. Once we turn about 10 miles, the wind will be at my back, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Do you feel an added sense of pressure having won 2 years in a row? And I don't believe there's been a winner that's won 3 straight years.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more pressure. People kind of follow the race more and ask me how I'm feeling and if I'm ready to go for the race, which is, I think, is good for the event itself. You have more people following it. But in the end, it's still a marathon. It's me against myself essentially for the race, and we'll just see what happens out there.
And now Mike is a science teacher at Neenah High School, and he's also the head coach of the girls cross country team. Now, are you going to be using some of your advice for your girls out here today?
Yeah, I'll make sure to actually do the same warm-up they do with the same dynamic stretches they do. And yeah, some of the advice I'll give them I'll definitely have to take to heart. And when I see them at about 17 or so miles, I'm sure they'll take the opportunity to cheer me on when I go by.
Yeah, they can't run today because that'd be against WIA rules, correct? So they'll be on the course cheering. How nice will it be to have them behind you and their support?
It'll be motivation. At being there around 18 miles, it's pretty far into the race, so I gotta make sure I'm still in pretty good condition when I get to them. But it'll be nice to see them, see some friendly faces out there.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for joining us, Mike. And of course, to see if he does win the race for a 3rd year in a row, you'll have to join us tonight on Fox 11 News at 9. Doug and Ange, back to you.
All right, fantastic.
Thanks, Ben.